Hi, I'm Chris Bleck. That's Adam Abdalla. We host the Best of 1000 on ESPN 1000 Saturday mornings at 5 a.m. And right here, we bring you the best bets of the football weekend. Adam, last week you were 2-1, and on the season you're 4-5.
That's correct, Chris. Let's go right to my picks because I don't care how you did last. We'll get that in a little bit. That's how we roll. We'll skip Saturday for now. We'll go right to Sunday. The Ravens are a 2.5-point favorite at home against the Bengals. The Ravens off a loss, 26-7 straight up. I love the Ravens. I'm going to do what I did last week and go Portlandia on you and put another bird on it.
I don't get the reference.
It's from Portlandia.
What's that?
It's a show.
On what?
IFC.
Like on cable?
Yeah. It's a cable show. We move on. The Chargers are a 2.5-point dog at the Minnesota Vikings. San Diego in September, 10-1 against the spread. San Diego, 14-8 against the spread as a regular season underdog. That's my dog pick. That's my dog. You should know her by now. Her name's Penny. Follow her on Twitter. My dog pick of the week. Then, another bird. The Arizona Cardinals. Putting a bird on it again. That's how we do. 2 birds. They're a 6.5-point favorite against the 49ers. Carson Palmer has won 8 in a row, dating back to last season, the longest streak in the NFL. Arizona at 20-8 straight up in their last 28 games. Finally, for the 3-team parlay. Lost last week, 2-1 so far on the 3-team parlay. Back to Saturday, I like Michigan and Utah, the under in that game at 45, Notre Dame minus 28, and Louisiana Monroe plus 38.5 at Alabama.
Last week, I went 2-1. I'm 6-3 on the season, and Adam, one thing we talk about when we talk about gambling is a trend's a trend until it's not a trend. And the reason I bring that up is when you look at the Raiders going to the Cleveland Browns, both teams are bad and all of the trends are against both teams. Except when they play, how do you gamble with that? This is how I'm going to do it. One team was a lot of fun to watch last week, and it was because of this guy.
Money.
He's a lot of fun to watch. And when Johnny Manziel is playing for the Browns are enjoyable to watch.
Cash money. OVO money.
The problem with the Browns is that they don't like fun, and they are going to start Josh McCown this week.
Gross.
Therefore, when I take 2 even teams, and one team may have more talent in Oakland, and they're on the road against a team that hates fun, I'm going to have to go with the Raiders plus the 3.5 as my first pick.
Struggle face.
My other picks are the Steelers minus a point in St. Louis, and I'm taking the Buccaneers plus 6.5 in Houston. Those are my best bets for the football weekend.
So you take 2 teams that are based on pirates.
Yes.
And you don't make a single pirate joke.
No pirate jokes.
You failed our audience.
I went with Johnny Manziel.
Check out our podcast at espnchicago.com. Have fun.